Chapter 4. Amberina will finish unpacking, Aunt Pam rushes me, and then we'll shower, change, and take the tour bus. I am so tired. Usually, as my mother says, I am one very perky kiddo. Right now, I'm too pooped to perk. Flopping down on the bed, I plead, "Oh, please, can't we take a nap first? Please, oh, please, I'm so tired." "Up, my dear," Aunt Pam tugs at my arm. "There's a 5-hour time difference. Getting on schedule right away is a good idea." There are reasons besides the 5-hour time difference why I'm tired. The plane left late. We ate, watched a movie, and tried to sleep. Good movie, bad food, hard seat. Got served breakfast very early. When we got off the plane, there was a long walk, a long line, and a long time to get our passports checked at immigration. A long wait for the luggage, a long wait for a taxicab, and a long ride into the city. Finally, we're in our flat. That's what apartments are called in England, Aunt Pam says. Personally, I, Amber Brown, am one very tired traveler and would love to sleep on the living room sofa bed. "These 2 drawers are yours," Aunt Pam points to the bottom of the bureau in her bedroom. "I've unlocked your suitcase. Put your things in there." Pulling out my clothes, I see that my mother has put in a few extra things, all wrapped up. "May I open these?" I hold them up. "Yes, you may, while I'm taking a shower." She goes into the bathroom, and I open the packages. 3 books, a jar of grape jam, a tiny troll ring, and English money to take Aunt Pam and me out for pizza. Resting my head on the sofa cushion, I look at the presents. The next thing I know is Aunt Pam is waking me up. "Honey, shower time. Don't sleep now or you'll never get on London time." Stumbling into the bathroom, I try to keep my eyes open. Finally, I get showered, dressed, and ready. As ready as I, Amber Brown, can be. Aunt Pam says, "Let's make a fast call to your parents to let them know that we've arrived." I promised them that we would call. For a minute, I forget that we have to make 2 calls, not 1, that they aren't together anymore. We call France first. Aunt Pam says that way, with the 5-hour time difference, we are giving Mom some extra time to sleep. She dials my father at work since it's an hour later in France. I can't wait to talk to him. Aunt Pam starts speaking to someone in French and then waits. She looks at me and makes a face. I hate being on hold. The only good thing about it right now is that the stuff that's taped to listen to while waiting is in French. "Let me listen." I reach for the phone. She hands it to me. I don't understand 1 word, but it sounds good. I wonder if my father is going to have a French accent. I wonder how much French I'm going to learn while I'm with him. I'll probably learn to say stuff in French like, "I love you, Daddy. Where's the bathroom? And can we buy that?" Maybe I'll learn enough to write a letter to Justin in French. I bet nobody in his new school can do that. There's a click on the phone and a voice says in American, "Hello." "Daddy," I yell. "Amber." He sounds just like my dad, no French accent. I was in the conference room in the middle of a very important meeting, but I told him that we'd have to take a break, that my favorite person in the world, my little girl, was on the phone and in the next country. "I can't wait to see you. I am so excited." "Me too." He sounds as excited as I feel. "You're going to love all of the things that I've planned for us." I'm grinning so much that it feels like my face is going to break. He asks how the trip was. I tell him. In the background, I hear someone say something to him in French. My father answers that person in French. I try to understand what he is saying, but I have no idea. Maybe he's saying, "Wait a minute," or "I want tuna on rye," or "Jump in a lake, I'm busy, my wonderful daughter is on the phone." He gets back to me. "Honey, the meeting is restarting in a few minutes. I've got to go, but first let me speak to Aunt Pam." I put her on the phone and they talk. Then she hands the phone back to me and says, "Your dad wants to say goodbye." I grab the phone, and before he has a chance to say goodbye, I say, "Daddy, let's have a kissing contest." "Honey, the meeting." He sighs, and then he laughs. "Oh, okay. On your mark, get set, go," I say. We both start making fast kissing sounds for as long as we can. My lips start to hurt. You win, he says, quitting. I, Amber Brown, almost always win the phone kissing contests with my dad. We've been having the contest since I was a real little kid. Honey, we have to hang up now, but when you get here, we'll be able to spend all of our time together. No business. I've taken vacation days. I can't wait. We hang up. I grin at Aunt Pam, who grins back. Now we'll call your mother. She dials, and in a second she says into the receiver, Rise and shine, little sister. She and Mom chat for a few minutes about the flight. Aunt, I stand in front of her and try to reach for the receiver. She grins and hands me the phone. Hi, Mom, I miss you. I tell her about the plane trip, all the waiting, everything. I thank her for the presents and start to tell her about what the apartment looks like. Aunt Pam reminds us that this is a long-distance call, a very long-distance call. I hand the phone back to Aunt Pam, who listens to my mother for a minute and then says, Everything's arranged. Then I get to say goodbye, and Aunt Pam hangs up and looks at me. Wagons ho!